Hello everyone, in this video I will explain about biography text. Do you know a biography text? Biography text is a detailed description or account a person's life and written by someone else. It is non-fiction text. What the function of biography text? The first is to know a person's story about his or her life outside of any accomplishment this person may be known for. The second is to give many information easily and educate the readers. What the characteristic of biography text? The first is biography is not written by subject and always written in third person. Maksudnya, tidak dibuat oleh orang yang sedang diceritakan riwayat hidupnya, tetapi diceritakan oleh orang lain berdasarkan sudut pandang ketiga. The second is based on research. Maksudnya teks ini dibuat berdasarkan fakta pengalaman hidup suatu tokoh tersebut. And then use vivid language to narrate event. And what is the generic structure of biography text? The generic structure of biography text. The first is orientation or introducing. It is the opening paragraph. Give the readers the background information of the person. Di orientasi ini biasanya berisi tentang biodata tokoh, bisa juga tentang di mana dia lahir, tanggal lahirnya, tempat lahirnya, dan juga ada berisi tentang orang tuanya. The second is event. In event should be chronological order. Di event ini berisi penjelasan suatu penulis, baik itu pemecahan masalah dan juga biasanya berisi tentang proses karir suatu tokoh tersebut. And the third is reorientation or closing. It consists of conclusion or a comment or the writer. Reorientation atau closing ini berupa opsional, jadi boleh ada, boleh juga nggak ada. What is the grammar and language features? The first is use simple past tense. Kenapa menggunakan past tense? Karena biografi teks ini teks yang sudah terjadi di masa lalu. The example is, he was born on August 4, 1961 in India. The second is temporal sequence and temporal conjunction. Dengan kata lain ini sebagai penghubung kalimat. Contohnya, his parents separated when he was 2 years old. And the third is focus on specific participants. And types of biography. Types of biography. The first is short biography, or focus only on highlight of a person's life. The second is long biography. Long biography is about life and time of someone in a lot more detail. The example of biography text. Muhammad Hatta, or often called Bung Hatta, was the first vice president of Indonesia. Muhammad Hatta was born in Bukit Tinggi, West Sumatra on August 12, 1902. His father is Haji Muhammad Jamil and his mother is Siti Soleha. His father died when he was 8 months old. Hatta married to Rahmi Hatta on November 18 on 1945. The couple had 3 children named Multia Farida Hatta, Gemala Rabia Hatta, and Halida Nuria Hatta. Hatta started his education at a private school named Sekolah Melayu. Then he went to ELS or Europe Language School. He continued his school to MULO. Hatta began his interest in politics and national movements since he was 16 years old. He joined Jong Sumatranenbon and he was chosen as the treasurer. In 1919, Hatta went to Hogore Burger School or HBS in Batavia, Jakarta. He finished his study with distinction in 1921, and he was allowed to continue his study to Rotterdam School of Commerce in Netherlands. He took economics as his major and got a doctorandus degree. He then continued to pursue his doctorate degree, but he didn't finish his thesis because politics had taken over his life. In Netherlands, Hatta joined the Indisch Vereniging in 1922. Indisch Vereniging changed its name to Indonesische Vereniging or Perhimpunan Indonesia. Hatta was the treasurer from 1922 until 1925, and then he became the chairman from 1926 until 1930. Hatta attended Congress all over Europe to gain more support from other nations. He always as the chairman of Indonesia delegation. By the middle of 1927, Perhimpunan Indonesia activists had alarmed the Dutch authorities. On June 1927, Dutch authorities put Hatta and 4 others Indonesian activists in jail. In 1929, Hatta and other Perhimpunan Indonesia activists were released. That's all I can say. More and less, I apologize. See you later.